in the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go live. Peace.
In a perfect world, if you had your choice, who would you prefer to fight? Joshua or Wilder then?
This is business. You know, we want to fight Deontay Wilder because I'll fight Deontay Wilder, beat him. I go in as a WBC champion, AJ go in as WBA, IBF and whatever as champion. This will be the biggest British, the first time two British heavyweight as contender for a heavyweight title. That'll be massive. But if the opportunity come up where I get to fight Joshua, I'll take it. If I come up to fight Deontay Wilder, I'll take it. You know, I don't mind it. You know, y'all have to make business sense to me, and while I'm pushing my career upwards. So whichever one, this man, I'm sure in the next few days is gonna come to me and say, listen, we have this, we have that, but we want Deontay Wilder to fight. But sometimes we don't get what we want in life.
Who's the hardest fight out of two?
Eh?
Who's the hardest fight out of the two of them, Joshua Wilder?
Well, they're my competition, so it's hard for me to, you know, they're both good fighters. It's hard for me to say, oh, this guy's harder than that. You know what I mean? I'm hunting both of them zero. But, you know, I want to say AJ because obviously AJ's boxing is more together than Deontay Wilder is, but Deontay Wilder seems to be a serious puncher, but he's got no respect for boxing skills and boxing technique. You know, so there's lots of room and loophole to outbox him and to knock him out as well, as you can see. You know, when he gets in trouble, he's in real trouble. So, but they both can punch. They both haven't got the greatest chin, and they both can be hit. You know, but Joshua is a bit more together than what Deontay Wilder is.
I know people are talking about Joshua and Wilder, and we worry about that after the Parker fight. But if he does fight Wilder next, it's not going to be till October, November, December. So Dillian can box him in June, July, whenever.
So that is
Well, he may have no choice. I mean, if Maurizio Suleiman orders the mandatory, I mean, he's boxed to Bern, which was an outstanding mandatory. So at some point in 2018, the WBC are going to call the mandatory. So, but we offered him $3 million plus US TV. It's around $4 million. I reckon he might have made 2.5 against Ortiz. But this week's going to be a lot of fun, because Deontay Wilder's coming to Cardiff, and Dillian Whyte's going to Cardiff, and so's about 80,000 people as well. But it's a brilliant time. I'm just pleased for Dillian, because I think some people just presume that he's some lunatic from Brixton. But what you don't see behind the scenes is the camp, you know, what he does with Mark, what he does in Loughborough, the time and money that he invests in himself and his preparation. And you know, when you get an opportunity like that tonight here, and again I say it on HBO, and you know, it could have been a poor fight, and he's sort of, that was his one chance, and it was a showreel knockout, and they'll be playing that, well, they're already playing it all across America tonight, and they're playing his interview as well, which was priceless. So the sport is dominated by characters and people with talent. There you have both, and the heavyweight division is, you know, and also, by the way, there's a certain Tyson Fury. You know, I mean, I said to Barney Francis tonight at Sky, I said, can you imagine Tyson Fury against Dillian Whyte? I mean, it's absolutely blockbuster fight. So, get back to work knowing that he has a huge future.
Deontay Wilder said in the past, when he was spoken about Dillian, that he'd do it if there was the guarantee of fighting Joshua at the time. You said that without any question. Is that something you might revisit?
Deontay Wilder's got no choice in the matter. Yeah, but the truth is, before tonight, there was only one person that the broadcasters wanted Wilder to fight, and that was Anthony Joshua. Now, there will be two people that the broadcaster wanted to fight, and now that's Dillian Whyte. So, you know, all Wilder's doing is waiting on Anthony Joshua. But he don't have to. He can still do that, but he can fight Dillian Whyte in a career high payday. And if he's so confident about winning, if he did beat Dillian Whyte, wow, the Joshua fight becomes, you know, astronomical. But I just think Wilder against Dillian here is just a monster.
He might also be keen to stay in America.
Who's that?
Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, but he can't earn the money.
Yeah.
But if he wants to do that, we'll go to America.
Yeah.
No problem.
How would you feel about that?
It's not of mine. You know, we've already been to America, and that was part of the plan. You know, go on the American side, box out there, see what it's like, in case the Joshua fight does come. So, you know, we've been strategically working together and doing things. So, listen, we're heavyweights. We want to win the world title, whether it's in America, Jamaica, Guyana, Portugal, Ireland, wherever it is, we'll go there. We'll go there.
I've already spoke. Heyman's guys texted me straight away and said, see what happens with Dillian, Wilder, Joshua. Also, there's Luis Ortiz if you want to fight him, you know. But really, we want a shot at the heavyweight world title.
Ain't no other sight in the game, 'cause see the boxing voice.